Dating after a divorce is insane, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I miss being a wife. It was simpler. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, or where I'm supposed to go. I'm really scared about the future, and this is hard. How'd I do?
Welcome back, family. Sometimes people can hide their crazy attitudes by portraying themselves as decent human being. But sometimes they can just display all their craziness right in front of your face. The latter is exactly the kind of person we are going to see today by reviewing this modern woman who decided to leave her marriage thinking that she could find better. Well, let's start by watching how the dating market quickly humbled her.
Dating after a divorce is insane. Because it sucks. It feels like my brain was hardwired to be a wife, and that's what I signed up for, was to be someone's forever person. Like, I don't understand now that I'm thrown back into the dating pool. I don't understand how to be casual. Like, I got fully married at, 24. I thought I would be with that person forever, and now I'm out here learning what a situationship is. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Don't introduce me to your friends unless we're serious. I'm not gonna understand the nuances of this all. And I feel like I'm simultaneously ahead of the game and behind the game. And then you get people that are freaked out that I was married at one point, and there's just no winning. I miss being a wife. It was simpler.
Of course, you miss being a wife. All you're thinking about now are the benefits you get for being a wife and not the responsibilities. This is the problem with the modern woman. It's always about what she can get from the relationship while completely disregarding everything else. They really think that life should always be rainbows and sunshine all the time. The real reason modern women leave marriages and relationships so easily is because society has convinced them that they can get a high-value man whenever they decide to. Unfortunately, they always find out the hard way that Chad and Tyrone are just here to pump and dump them. Check it out.
So I believe that I have found love again. A man who happens to live 1,500 miles away is making me believe in love again, and swears he's going to come to Canada and give me a Disney romance. So I'm gonna stitch this when I find out whether or not that's true. If he actually made it here and made me believe that the world is magic once again, as though I was a small child with hope, or if he is once again going to just do what most people do to me and prove that I should get 80 cats. So here's hoping for the first one. See you soon. He cheated on me. Oh, don't worry.
Chad and Tyrone had absolutely no mercy on this woman. They kept on pumping and dumping her on repeat and back to back like there was no tomorrow.
I just got dumped. I had been seeing someone really wonderful for a couple of months now, and I will miss them greatly. I'm for sure breaking out the claw for this one. But through everything that I've been through, I'm really proud to say that I'm okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but I am gonna be someone's shot of whiskey. And that's okay. This is self-improvement, guys. We are learning and getting there. Well, I don't have their official reasons yet. I'm gonna guarantee it has something to do with the fact that I am comprised of chaos energy. But that will eventually be wife energy to someone. And until then, I like who I am. Have a great day, guys. We are going to fall back in love with our lives by force this year.
Fall back in love with your life by force this year? Really? Well, you thought that you could just divorce your husband and go pick another man from a tree so that he can commit to you and become your new husband just by snapping your fingers. Well, you played yourself. Look where you are now.
Well, this is me at the lowest it's been. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, or where I'm supposed to go. I'm really scared about the future, and this is hard. How'd I do?
Now she is trying to cry for sympathy after realizing how difficult it is to find another good man. Ma'am, on this side of the internet, We do not feel sorry for women like you who break their families for no good reasons. Modern women are very good at putting on a facade and pretend to be happy online. What they are actually trying to do is to convince more women to join them in the club of misery so that they can all feel better about their misery in numbers. They hate seeing other women thriving in successful relationships. Now, after all that pumping and dumping, this woman decided to create daily habits that will keep on making her feel good instead of doing the inner work.
So I'm freshly divorced and out of multiple toxic relationships, thanks 2022. So I've decided to try something new and try to fall back in love with me first and see where I can take that. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to take one thing out of my little envelope here and try to incorporate it into that day. And I might not get every day, and I might be the only one that ever sees these, but I think it'd be kind of cool to follow with me. Or, you know, maybe I'll follow along with me. That's okay too. I don't want to fall back in love with my life. So today I am to drink a glass of water for my mental health to fall back in love with my life. That's a great starting place. We came prepared, so. Healing's not linear, but we're gonna get there, friends.
Do you guys see the awkwardness and coping mechanism here? She doesn't even believe what she is talking about. Her challenge actually fell miserably.
Hi, welcome back to me doing one tiny thing per day that I can to make me fall back in love with my life by force if we must, after a very brutal divorce in 2022. I've been gone for a while, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it stopped working. It got really dark there for a couple weeks. And I saw the warning signs that things were getting worse, so I'm trying my best to claw back now.
Things got so bad for her to the point that she admitted from her own mouth that all she is good for now is getting pumped and dumped.
Guys, I think I've had an epiphany. I think I'm just openly in my delusional era now. Like, okay, what if I really like him and he openly says that he's not looking for something serious, right? I should back off. But I think it's more fun for me if I don't at this point. Like, I know the algorithm knows me. I know I'm not the only one experiencing this problem, where every single date that you go on, it's like, let's have an amazing situationship. And I'm like, I'm perfect. What are you doing right now? As long as they don't see all the trauma on my TikTok, I'm perfect. So you know what? We're leaning into it now. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I'm going to get fully delusional. I'm going to create fake scenarios in my head. I'm going to enjoy them. Because if that's what's going to get me through this year, maybe I'll just enjoy the ride this time. You only want to come over for one night and use me? Cool. Do it, dude. Recharge my batteries. I'll hit up your friends tomorrow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The state of most modern women. They are just lining up waiting for Chad and Tyrone to pump and dump them. And after hitting the wall and being used up, they will be looking for the nice guy to come and save them. Guys, don't be the one to save these leftovers, women. And above all, don't forget to keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. I love you and I appreciate you for all your support. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and share to help push this content to more men in need. I'm out. Peace.